Can we build the greatest running back of all time? However, the catch is we can only use wide receivers. We'll throw him in Madden and see how he does. 5,000 receiving yards, 1,000-yard receiving season. I think I lock in Tyreek Hill. For athleticism, this would just be disgusting. This is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Vikings USC. Now that I think about it, Jordan Addison might actually be the only option. I don't know too many other wide receivers for this one. I'm going to lock in Jordan Addison. We'll figure out what to do with him later. USC first-round draft picks. Drake London. We could use his hands for catching. Keyshawn Johnson? What was Keyshawn Johnson like? If I'm picturing Keyshawn Johnson, that dude is built like a brick wall. I'm going to lock in Keyshawn Johnson because best case scenario, we could use him for that body. I know he is built crazy, so I'm cool with locking that in. 5,000 receiving yards career, Vikings. Randy Moss. Without a doubt in my mind, we're using him for the hands. That's got to be a given right there. And then we got 5,000 receiving yards career and a first-round draft pick. Odo could be good for this. Maybe for this running back, we would just put OBJ's drip into this. Julio Jones? Was Calvin Johnson a first-round draft pick? That would be nuts. Honestly, if I'm thinking about it, I want Calvin Johnson's body. There's really no other choice. Let's go Calvin Johnson. If he's not a first-round draft pick, this is going to make me look like an idiot, please. Amen, bro. USC 1,000-yard receiving would be Drake London. We're definitely not going to use him. Then we have Lions 1,000 yards receiving. Can we take Golden Tate, just use his pre-touchdown celebrations? I've never seen someone more confident to celebrate before they've gotten into an end zone in my entire life. Honestly, Amon-Ra is kind of built like that. He's small, but Amon-Ra is getting after it. He's a wide receiver, and they're putting up his blocking highlights. I think the perfect build would be Calvin Johnson for body. Athleticism, we're obviously going with Tyreek Hill. Honestly, I think we go Keyshawn Johnson for power just because he's naturally a bigger dude. For the catching stats, some of the best hands of all time. Right up there with Ray Rice. I'm taking Randy Moss. And most importantly, let's hit the randomizer wheel to see where my boy is going to end up at. The Niners? The Bengals? That ain't too bad, honestly. I don't know how run heavy they are, but this could work out big time.
So here's stats if you want to pause the video and take a look, but Tayshawn Moss is going to be coming in at a 99 overall, standing at 6'5", 236. Tayshawn on the Bengals did end up having themselves a very mediocre season as he had 195 attempts, only rushing for 912 yards. He averaged 4.7 yards per carry. He did have 14 touchdowns, which was one of the league high, but he only rushed for 53.6 yards per game. He unfortunately didn't have any awards this season, and the Bengals did finish with an 8-9 record, which unfortunately bounces them from the playoffs.